lend a little class to an already classy evening. I guess
That's very kind of you. You're obviously talking about my wife.
Nobody would have believed that this picture-perfect marriage would ever hit the rocks someday. And while all these happened, they left their fans in the dark to keep wondering what would have happened between them. Join us as we uncover how Heidi Klum and Seal's love story took a sad turn, and also see how it affected their 4 kids. Try not to drop a tear as we proceed, because this heartbreaking love story will surely taste your emotions. The heartbreaking news about Klum and Seal's love story. Heidi Klum and Seal's seemingly unbreakable relationship took an unexpected turn on January 20, 2012, when Seal posted a cryptic tweet that hinted at an ending. This unclear message sparked widespread speculation, which intensified just 2 days later when the couple released a joint statement, as reported by E! News. In their announcement, they revealed that despite their deep love and mutual respect, they had grown apart over time. This revelation was particularly shocking for fans who had closely followed their journey, as Klum and Seal had been viewed as one of the few Hollywood couples capable of overcoming the challenges typically faced by celebrity relationships. Their separation after 7 years of marriage left many in disbelief, prompting questions about the very nature of lasting love in the context of fame and wealth. The couple had often been seen as a model of stability in an industry notorious for its fleeting romances. They had celebrated their love through public displays of affection, family outings, and even renewing their vows multiple times, which only added to the perception that their bond was unshakable. Following the announcement, both Klum and Seal opted for a dignified silence regarding the specifics of their separation, prioritizing the protection of their family from public scrutiny. They chose to focus on co-parenting their 4 children, ensuring that their personal issues did not adversely affect the lives of their kids. This decision to maintain a level of privacy amidst the media frenzy demonstrated their commitment to their family, even in the face of personal turmoil. As the news of their split circulated, fans and media outlets alike began to dissect the couple's past, searching for signs of trouble that might have foreshadowed the breakup. Some speculated about the pressures of fame and the demands of their respective careers, while others pointed to the challenges of maintaining a relationship in the public eye. Beyond all these speculations, it is necessary to look out for the children and analyze how they got through this challenging time. How did Klum and Seal's situation affect their children? Heidi Klum and Seal's co-parenting journey serves as a notable example of their dedication to prioritizing the welfare of their children above all else, despite the dissolution of their romantic relationship. The former couple has established a robust and supportive co-parenting dynamic, characterized by mutual respect and a shared commitment to their 4 children. At the forefront of this family is Lenny, their eldest daughter, who has confidently embarked on a modeling career, following in her mother's illustrious footsteps. At just 18 years old, Lenny has already made significant strides in the fashion industry, appearing on the covers of esteemed publications such as Vogue Germany, Glamour Germany, and Harper's Bazaar. Her modeling debut alongside her mother on the cover of Vogue Germany marked the inception of a promising career, which has included walking the runways for Dolce & Gabbana and featuring in high-profile advertising campaigns. Lenny, despite her illustrious heritage, is resolutely focused on forging her own identity, underscoring her dedication to hard work and the pursuit of her aspirations. While she recognizes the privileges afforded by her background, she is keen to establish her independence, reflecting the same fervor and determination as her mother. In contrast to Lenny's venture into the public eye, Klum and Seal's 3 younger children, Henry, Johan, and Lou, have chosen to lead more private lives, deliberately avoiding the spotlight. At 17, Henry bears a striking resemblance to his father and demonstrates considerable promise in singing, having inherited his father's musical abilities. With his youthful enthusiasm and potential, Henry may eventually follow in Seal's footsteps as a celebrated vocalist. Johan, aged 16, exhibits a flair for creativity, expressing his artistic talents through drawing and painting from an early age. His artistic pursuits have even inspired Klum's children's clothing line, highlighting his inherent creativity and passion for the arts. Meanwhile, Lou, the youngest at Thai Tea, stands out with her vibrant personality and enthusiasm for Halloween. Unlike her siblings, she shares her mother's love for the spooky season, embracing it wholeheartedly. Additionally, Lou has shown a keen interest in dance, as evidenced by a video shared by Klum on Instagram, which features her impressive hip-hop routine. Following their separation, Klum and Seal took proactive steps to establish a private custody agreement that not only outlined the logistics of their shared parenting responsibilities, but also underscored their ongoing dedication to co-parenting. This agreement serves as a proof of their ability to navigate the complexities of separation with both maturity and grace, ensuring that their children remain the central focus of their collaborative efforts. Their commitment to co-parenting was clearly demonstrated through various joint initiatives aimed at creating lasting memories for their children. One notable example was a ski trip to Aspen, Colorado in 2017, which highlighted their willingness to prioritize family experiences despite the changes in their personal relationship. This trip was not just a vacation. It was a deliberate effort to foster a sense of unity and joy for their children, reinforcing the idea that they could still enjoy family time together. Despite the end of their marriage, Klum conveyed to Entertainment Tonight her steadfast commitment to their children, asserting that their well-being would always take precedence in her life. She emphasized that regardless of their personal circumstances, her focus would remain on providing a stable and loving environment for their kids. Seal echoed this perspective in various public statements, highlighting his unwavering commitment to his children's emotional health and overall well-being. In interviews, he expressed deep respect for Klum as a parent, acknowledging her significant role in fostering a nurturing environment conducive to their children's growth and development. Seal's admiration for Klum's parenting skills reflects a mutual understanding and respect that transcends their romantic relationship, showcasing their ability to work together for the benefit of their children. This collaborative spirit is evident in their shared values and goals, which prioritize the happiness and stability of their family unit, even in the face of personal challenges. Their dedication to co-parenting transcends simple verbal affirmations, as both Klum and Seal are actively involved in their children's lives, consistently attending sporting events and school functions with steadfast support. This level of engagement goes beyond mere attendance. It reflects a deep-seated commitment to being present for their children during significant moments, whether it's cheering from the sidelines at a soccer game or celebrating achievements at school performances. Their willingness to invest time and energy into these activities demonstrates not only their love for their children, but also their understanding of the importance of parental involvement in fostering a sense of security and belonging. Moreover, Klum and Seal's readiness to put aside personal disagreements and unite for the benefit of their children highlights their maturity and unwavering commitment to their parental responsibilities. They recognize that their individual differences should not interfere with their children's well-being. Instead of allowing past conflicts to dictate their interactions, they have chosen to focus on what truly matters: the happiness and development of their children. This ability to collaborate effectively, even in the face of challenges, showcases their growth as co-parents and their dedication to creating a stable and nurturing environment for their kids. Despite the inherent challenges of co-parenting, both Klum and Seal have approached this journey with resilience and determination. They understand that co-parenting can be fraught with difficulties, from logistical hurdles to emotional strains. Yet rather than succumbing to these pressures, they have embraced the process with a positive attitude, seeking solutions that prioritize their children's needs. Their proactive approach to problem-solving and their willingness to communicate openly with one another serve as a proof to their commitment to making co-parenting work. Their capacity to prioritize their children's needs above all else serves as an exemplary model of effective co-parenting amidst adversity. By consistently demonstrating love, respect, and cooperation, Klum and Seal not only provide their children with a sense of stability, but also teach them valuable lessons about resilience, teamwork, and the importance of maintaining healthy relationships. The aftermath of their separation. The couple's decision to part ways while amicable served as a significant reminder that even the most seemingly perfect relationships can face insurmountable challenges. In the aftermath of their separation, both Klum and Seal continued to navigate their individual paths, with Klum focusing on her successful career in fashion and television, while Seal continued to pursue his music career. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, they both expressed a desire to remain friends and co-parents, highlighting the importance of their shared history and the love they still held for one another. Their story became a proof to the complexities of love, fame, and the enduring bond of family, even when romantic ties are severed. Their story became a proof to the complexities of love, fame, and the enduring bond of family, even when romantic ties are severed. In a March 2012 interview, Klum articulated the intense emotional turmoil she faced following her separation, comparing her experience to being situated in the eye of a tornado. She conveyed a strong desire to shield their children from the invasive attention of the media, underscoring the necessity of preserving privacy amid the surrounding chaos. In later interviews, moments of openness surfaced as Klum and Seal navigated the complexities of their breakup. While they remained cautious about disclosing certain details, they provided meaningful reflections on the difficulties encountered as a couple under public scrutiny. Their narrative of love and loss serves as a poignant reminder that even relationships that appear flawless are susceptible to the challenges and adversities of life, despite the conclusion of their romantic involvement. Klum and Seal consistently emphasized their responsibilities as co-parents, aiming to create a stable and supportive environment for their children despite the challenges they faced. Their enduring commitment to family highlighted the strength of their connection, which extended beyond the limits of romantic affection to form a deep partnership grounded in mutual respect and steadfast loyalty. Regrettably, both Heidi Klum and Seal acknowledged their inability to rekindle their love for one another. As prominent figures in their respective fields, they grappled with the complexities of a long-distance relationship exacerbated by their demanding careers. Seal, celebrated for his chart-topping music, and Klum, recognized as one of the leading supermodels of her era, frequently traveled across the globe for professional obligations that shaped their identities. In a time when technology and affordable travel have seemingly minimized the effects of distance, the emotional toll of prolonged separation from a loved one remained a significant and poignant struggle. The emotional burden of physical separation, despite the myriad advantages that modern life offers, significantly impacted the dynamics of their relationship. In a candid interview with Redbook following their split, Klum opened up about the myriad challenges that were inherent in their lifestyle, particularly highlighting the frequent travels of Seal, which were not just a choice but an essential aspect of his career. This demanding schedule often left Klum in the position of having to assume both parental roles for their children, a responsibility that weighed heavily on her shoulders. Klum articulated the bittersweet nature of their circumstances, acknowledging that while Seal's absence was a professional necessity that contributed to his success, it also created considerable emotional strain on their family unit. The distance, both physical and emotional, often left her feeling isolated as she navigated the complexities of parenting alone. Yet, amidst these challenges, Klum found solace in her established role as a dedicated mother. She demonstrated remarkable resilience and grace as she adapted to the realities of single parenthood, embracing the opportunity to nurture and support her children in the absence of their father. In her reflections, Klum underscored the continuity of their family life, despite the profound changes brought about by their separation. She emphasized that the love and support within their family remained unwavering, even as they faced the trials of a new chapter. Klum's commitment to maintaining a stable and loving environment for her children was evident, as she sought to ensure that they felt secure and cherished, regardless of the shifting dynamics. Her ability to navigate these complexities with strength and compassion highlighted not only her dedication as a mother, but also the enduring bonds of love that persisted amid their evolving situation. Through her journey, Klum illustrated that even in the face of adversity, the essence of family can endure, adapting and thriving in new forms. The transition to single motherhood for Heidi Klum was fraught with challenges, yet it underscored her steadfast dedication to her children's welfare. Despite the turmoil in their lives, she emerged as a pillar of strength, adeptly navigating the turbulent changes with resilience and an unwavering commitment to her family. One significant factor contributing to the dissolution of Klum and Seal's marriage was Seal's uncontrollable anger. Reports began to circulate, indicating that he struggled with anger management issues, a volatile temperament that allegedly played a crucial role in their separation. Insiders who spoke to TMZ suggested that this explosive temperament had become increasingly intolerable for Klum, ultimately straining their relationship to its breaking point and reportedly impacting their children as well. The claims regarding Seal's temper found unexpected support from Tatiana Patitz, Seal's former partner, who came forward to validate these allegations. Patitz, reflecting on her own tumultuous relationship with the fly-like-an-eagle singer, asserted that his temper had been a significant factor in their breakup. In a candid statement reported by In Touch through the Daily Mail, she did not hesitate to declare that he is not a nice person. Her testimony added a sobering perspective to the public's view of Seal, revealing a man whose on-stage charisma masked a more turbulent and darker personality offstage. In light of the growing accusations, Seal responded through the media to present his perspective on the situation, and this response was the main exposure that everyone needed. Keep watching! Seal finally exposed the truth. In an interview with Piers Morgan, Seal strongly refuted the depiction of himself as a volatile individual, attributing the negative media coverage to a singular incident involving paparazzi that he claimed had been exaggerated. He explained that his alleged outburst was a reaction driven by a protective instinct, as a photographer reportedly endangered his son by striking him with a camera lens. Seal expressed his discontent with the subsequent headlines, which portrayed him as the archetypal angry rock star, thereby reinforcing a damaging stereotype that obscured his genuine character. While he passionately defended himself against the specific incident that attracted media scrutiny, he did not directly address the broader accusations regarding his temperament made by both Linda Evangelista and unnamed sources. Instead, he aimed to present himself as an ordinary, caring father whose actions were solely motivated by the desire to protect his children from potential harm. Nevertheless, the breakdown of his marriage to Heidi Klum ignited a new wave of speculation, particularly concerning the possibility of infidelity, which loomed large in the perceptions of fans and tabloid journalists alike. The situation escalated dramatically when Seal was unexpectedly approached by a TMZ camera crew in September 2012, prompting him to deliver a candid response regarding Klum's new romantic involvement with the couple's former bodyguard. His unrestrained comments reverberated throughout the entertainment industry as he appeared to suggest that Klum's relationship with their ex-employee had crossed ethical boundaries. In a statement laden with implicit accusations, Seal expressed his discontent with Klum's apparent lack of discretion, implying that her choice to engage in a new relationship was inappropriate given their status as a separated couple. His use of particularly charged language, including the term fornicate, sparked significant controversy and speculation. In the wake of the media uproar, Seal attempted to clarify his statements, asserting that he did not intend to accuse Klum of infidelity during their marriage. Instead, he aimed to underscore the legal complexities surrounding their separation, noting in a statement to People that their divorce had not yet been finalized, which meant they were still legally married. Despite their separation, this clarification sought to reinterpret Seal's remarks in a less provocative manner, portraying his statements as indicative of legal technicalities rather than personal grievances. Klum, for her part, promptly countered any implications of infidelity, affirming her loyalty to Seal throughout their marriage. In an interview with Katie Couric, as reported by HuffPost, she firmly denied ever considering romantic relationships outside of her marriage. Her strong denial aimed to dispel the persistent rumors regarding her alleged indiscretions, thereby establishing herself as a person of integrity and fidelity. Although they have parted ways, Heidi Klum and Seal are reported to still value their shared experiences. Speaking of this shared experiences, let's explore what these experiences are. Beautiful love experience. Their annual vow renewal ceremonies became legendary, enchanting both fans and the media with their extravagant themes and whimsical flair. Each year, the couple embarked on a creative journey, infusing their celebrations with a sense of joy and whimsy that mirrored the strength of their connection. One of the most discussed themes was the Malibu white trash ceremony, a playful homage to kitsch and nostalgia, where Klum sported cornrows while Seal donned cut-off jean shorts and a mullet wig, a tongue-in-cheek tribute to unconventional beauty as noted by Pop Sugar. The occasion encapsulated the couple's playful nature and their readiness to welcome the unforeseen. For Klum, these yearly traditions held profound meaning, serving as a treasured opportunity to reaffirm their love and dedication in the presence of their expanding family. In an interview with Redbook, she articulated the emotional significance of these rituals, characterizing them as moments of shared closeness and contemplation. For their children, their lives evolved into a cherished element, symbolizing the lasting affection between their parents that transcended time. Conversely, Seal's viewpoint on the tradition revealed the intricacies of their relational dynamics. While he initially welcomed the celebrations, he later expressed discomfort regarding the spectacle that their vow renewals had transformed into. Speaking openly on Andy Cohen's SiriusXM radio show, he admitted to feeling uneasy about the circus-like environment that enveloped the events, lamenting the invasion of public scrutiny into what he considered a private demonstration of love. Despite his concerns, Seal recognized the appeal of the concept, acknowledging that the ceremonies possessed a certain charm, even if they approached the realm of the superfluous. His primary concern, however, stemmed from the unwelcome attention and publicity that accompanied their annual celebrations, which underscored a significant conflict between their private aspirations and the expectations of their public identities. Klum and Seal gave love chants again. Following the conclusion of her marriage to Seal, Klum embarked on a transformative journey of love and self-exploration, driven by her steadfast commitment to pursue her heart's desires, irrespective of societal norms or criticisms. The first individual in her romantic narrative was Martin Kirsten, her former bodyguard, whose involvement with Klum generated speculation against the backdrop of her separation from Seal. Despite Klum's claims that their relationship only flourished after her marriage had ended, their time together was brief, spanning from 2012 to 2014. Kirsten's role as Klum's partner soon transitioned into the next phase of her romantic life, marking the onset of a trend defined by courageous decisions and unapologetic authenticity. Next came Vito Schnabel, an art curator whose relationship with Klum stirred controversy due to their notable age disparity, with Klum being 13 years his senior. Unfazed by societal conventions and the whispers of judgment, Klum confidently embraced her identity as a cougar, asserting that the only opinion that truly mattered was the one shared in private. For 3 years, Klum and Schnabel navigated the complexities of love and companionship, forming a connection that transcended societal expectations and challenged traditional norms. However, Klum's pursuit of love was boundless, leading her to an even greater age difference in her subsequent relationship with Tom Collitz, a member of the band Tokyo Hotel, which featured a 17-year age gap between them. Klum once again defied societal norms, demonstrating that love transcends limitations when two individuals find comfort in one another. Their romantic narrative unfolded with the elements characteristic of a contemporary fairy tale, culminating in a Christmas Eve proposal that resonated with the spirit of romanticism. Accompanied by Collitz and her children, Klum received a breakfast tray embellished with coffee, flowers, and a ring box, symbolizing the beginning of a new chapter in their love story. In February 2009, Klum and Kaulitz formalized their union in an intimate ceremony, their love fortified by the sanctity of marriage, despite the initial discretion surrounding their vows. Klum exuded joy and fulfillment, proclaiming to the world that she had discovered her partner, her soulmate, in Kaulitz. In a revealing interview with Fault magazine in 2017, the Grammy-winning artist Seal opened up about the significant challenges he faced in both romantic and paternal relationships. He candidly acknowledged the difficulties of sustaining connections, particularly with his children, highlighting the deeply personal nature of his struggles following his divorce from Klum. In contrast to his ex-wife's highly publicized romantic endeavors, Seal's love life has been relatively low-key, with his most prominent relationship being with Erica Packer, the former spouse of billionaire James Packer, which attracted attention due to its high-profile status. In 2000 and Fitness, the romance between Seal, who was then 52 years old, and Packer, aged 38, blossomed into a passionate relationship that captured the public's imagination. Their courtship was marked by romantic gestures and affectionate displays, one of the most memorable being a notable outing on a luxurious yacht in Formentera, Spain. This idyllic setting served as a backdrop for their burgeoning love, showcasing a connection that seemed vibrant and full of promise. However, much like the unpredictable nature of ocean tides, their relationship experienced its own fluctuations and ultimately came to an end 2 years later. Following their separation, the media buzzed with speculation about Seal's potential romantic involvement with Delta Goodrem, his co-judge on the Australian version of The Voice. Despite the swirling rumours, Goodrem was quick to dismiss any notions of a romantic link between them, firmly asserting that there was no relationship beyond their professional collaboration. This denial did little to quell the public's curiosity, as the dynamics of celebrity relationships often invite intense scrutiny. In March 2018, the narrative took another turn when news broke of Packer's remarriage. This development thrust Seal back into the spotlight, forcing him to confront the reality of his ex-wife's new chapter in life. The revelation came as a surprise to him, particularly when he was caught off guard by a photographer from the Daily Mail who was eager to capture his reaction to the news. Seal's response was notably nonchalant, a blend of indifference and discomfort that suggested he was unprepared for the sudden reminder of his past relationship. His apparent lack of awareness regarding Packer's remarriage raised questions about the level of communication and connection that remained between the former couple. Despite the relentless media scrutiny and the speculation surrounding his personal life, Seal remained committed to maintaining his privacy. He chose not to engage with the tabloid narratives that sought to dissect his ex-wife's romantic endeavors, demonstrating a desire to shield his personal life from public examination. His reserved demeanor and reluctance to comment on the situation underscored a broader intention to preserve a sense of autonomy and dignity amid the unyielding attention of the media. In doing so, Seal navigated the complexities of his past relationship with Grace, prioritizing his own peace over the sensationalism that often accompanies celebrity life. If you have been wondering how this lovebird started, then this is for you, so stay tuned. The beginning of the end. Klum, already a devoted mother to her daughter Lenny from her previous relationship with the Italian businessman Flavio Briatore, found herself navigating the challenging waters of a highly publicized breakup. The revelation of Briatore's infidelity had shattered their relationship, leaving Klum to confront the daunting challenges of impending motherhood on her own. This period was marked by emotional turmoil, as she grappled with feelings of betrayal and uncertainty about the future. Just when Klum needed support the most, Seal, a charismatic and talented musician, entered her life like a breath of fresh air. His presence was a source of comfort and strength, providing Klum with the emotional backing she desperately sought during this pivotal time. As Lenny made her entrance into the world, Seal stood steadfastly by Klum's side, offering not only his unwavering support, but also a deep affection that began to blossom between them. Their connection was notable, characterized by a mutual understanding that transcended the challenges they both faced. As the months passed, their bond deepened, marked by shared experiences and a growing intimacy that felt both natural and exhilarating. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and it became clear that they were building something special together. Less than a year after their encounter, Seal made a decision that would elevate their relationship to new heights, in a gesture that was nothing short of extraordinary. On the brink of Christmas, with the world around them blanketed in snow and the serene beauty of a secluded glacier at a Canadian ski resort as their backdrop, Seal orchestrated a proposal that would be etched in their memories forever. He had meticulously planned every detail, creating a magical atmosphere that was both intimate and breathtaking. The centerpiece of this romantic setting was a specially crafted igloo, adorned with twinkling lights and soft, warm blankets, providing a cozy refuge from the cold. As they stepped inside the igloo, the ambiance was filled with warmth and love. Seal took a moment to express his heartfelt emotions, sharing his dreams for their future together and the profound impact Klum had made on his life. With sincerity in his eyes, he asked her to become his wife, sealing the moment with a promise of love and partnership. It was a proposal that transcended the ordinary, a beautiful culmination of their journey together and a proof to the strength of their bond. Klum, overwhelmed with joy and love, said yes, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their lives filled with hope, adventure, and the promise of a shared future. In a remarkable exhibition of creativity, thoughtfulness, and emotional depth that reflected the fervor of their relationship, this stunning proposal laid the groundwork for their shared future, characterized by luxury and emotions. Their wedding ceremony, which took place on May 10, 2005, served as a celebration of their extraordinary love story, set against the beautiful backdrop of a luxurious Mexican beach resort, enhanced by the allure of the azure sea and golden sands. Klum and Seal exchanged vows in a private ceremony attended by a carefully chosen group of 40 guests. Klum, radiant in a Vera Wang gown that elegantly embraced her pregnant silhouette, walked down the aisle with her heart overflowing with affection, not only for Seal, but also for the cherished life she carried. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.